These lights.
Oh.
Where are the lights? Is this working?
Oh. Oh.
Does that work?
What are you doing?
We're trying to do a live.
Hi.
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 Hi. Oh, there's Jocephus.
Oh,
Charlie,
Mr.
this is
Arquette.
Gus.
I'm gonna chill right now on it.
Are you trying to get your kids to threaten my hair?
Look, he's the one who's going to lose his hair on the 5th at NWA's pop-up in Clarksville, Tennessee, January 5th. Bald-headed Jocephus.
Tell me something, David. Are you gonna? Is there gonna be a Lifetime movie of Dr. Phil for you to audition for?
Hi, Dad.
Is there going to be a what?
Hi, Dada.
Am I coming through? Do you hear me?
I hear you. Hold on. Maybe we need to get. Is that better?
I'm trying. A little bit.
We're going to a better spot.
We're
Okay.
going to have some fun at New
What was your question, Jocephus?
Let's.
Okay, I hear you now. I was asking you if there's going to be a Dr. Phil Lifetime movie with you starring as Dr. Phil, like the Dr. Phil Lifetime story when you lose that hair.
Oh, well, I hope so. I sure could figure him out. He's a good character to do. But I think Kid Rock got that part, didn't he?
I think one of
I'm
the
not gonna
Insane
cut my
Clown
hair.
Posse got it. But
I'm not going to get my hair cut. I will not lose this
it needs
fight.
a cut. It
does
needs
need a
one
cut.
right now.
By the
Why
way,
don't you
look
just
at
go
you.
ahead and listen? Come to Nashville early, and we'll just go ahead and do this.
No, listen.
Before the match.
Let's get down to it. What does the kingdom of Jocephus represent?
It represents truth. It represents love. For you, it represents protection from the wrestling business.
I don't need anyone's protection. I'm fine. Trust me. Now, but what is it? Like, I looked online. You don't have a website. What kind of cult doesn't have a website? You don't have any kind of information. I can't find out what you guys represent. Is it a religious philosophy?
That's because I impart my teachings right to you. I don't need you to read my literature.
Oh, so it's your teachings. Why do you have a spiritual master then?
It's really from my spiritual advisor. Have you seen her yet?
Yes, I have seen pictures of her.
Well, you're going to look a lot like her on the 5th.
I don't doubt it. Charlie, be cool.
But yeah, you have to come visit in order to receive the teachings. I'm not just going to give it away online. That's foolishness.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to have a website. I mean, the people
Jesus
can
didn't have a
go
website.
to and figure out what you guys are about.
Christ didn't have a website. Buddha didn't have a website. Look at
You
those
want to
people's
see how many
teachings.
Christ websites are out there? Just Google
Well, that's
Christ.
his followers. That's not him.
Well, it's his teachings, man. He died for our sins.
Listen,
I don't need you, and I don't need anyone else. I mean, I got my own philosophy.
You need me in the wrestling business, David. That's all there is to it.
Everyone down here says you sound shady. Listen, to me, this is my wife, Christina. Say hi to Jocephus. Listen, you are just like everyone else in the wrestling business. They just, for the most part, a lot of bloodsuckers. just trying to get something from you. Suck a little
No.
out of you. You know, get a little. You know, it's the reason why people got so mad at me for winning the belt. They just wanted to use some of my whatever I had going on at the time to bring some attention to their organization. And what I get crapped on it for 18 years.
Listen, you're mistaken. I want to give to you. I don't want to take from you.
Oh, you got a belt?
It's not about belts. It's about.
It's not
truth,
about
my
belts.
friend.
Oh, it's not about belts. What's it
It's
about?
not about belts.
Why are we fighting?
We're fighting because you're being obstinate. That's why we're fighting.
I don't have that big a vocabulary. What's that mean?
That means you're being stubborn.
I am being stubborn.
And you're going to get annihilated by being alone. And I'm trying to give you peace and sanctuary.
I don't need anything from you.
Okay, that's what you think.
Have you read the I know. Have you read the what is it? The Untethered Soul?
The Untethered Soul. No, I missed that one.
Well, everyone listening or watching right now should read or get the audiobook of The Untethered Soul. Because that's really what it's all about.
Well, have you read Liberation by Father Yod?
No, I have not.
That's
a
what
good
it's
one.
all about.
Have you read The Prophet?
Absolutely.
That's a good one.
Have you read the Upanishads?
I haven't read much.
You should join the Jocephus Book Club while you're at it. It's free.
Is there a Jocephus Book Club?
Absolutely there is.
Maybe you could put that on your website that you don't have.
Truth doesn't need a website, David. You're stuck in this temporal world.
Why do you have a Twitter then?
To contact you.
Show them, Charlie. This is what we think of your wrestling. Do it again. Here, get a good one. Yeah.
Oh boy. Shouldn't be involving your kids in this. They're going to be very disappointed on the 6th.
Listen, if anything, I'll look like Charlie after a few days or months, and that's good. It's good by me.
I feel sorry for you, man.
Don't feel sorry for me. I'm doing fine. Everyone's got their opinions about me. They have their thoughts about me.
I'm gonna get a good.
Listen, I've been training. Don't take me lightly.
I don't take anybody lightly.
I've been working with wrestling trainers.
Oh!
I'm learning a lot about the business. So a lot about the moves in the ring. So I don't need anything really. You know, the reason I'm doing this, if you care to know, the reason why I'm doing this is because NWA was originally where the belt that I won came from.
Absolutely.
So to me, it's another step toward redemption. Proving myself to the fans.
I don't take anybody lightly, David. I've never done that with any opponent I've ever had. So I don't take you lightly.
Okay, good.
Because I'm not stupid.
Good.
And I know that anybody can beat anybody in wrestling, no matter the size difference, no matter whatever it is, no matter years of training or not. And I don't take you lightly.
So why do you want to wrestle me?
I didn't want to wrestle you. I wanted you in the kingdom.
Oh, okay.
See? That was it. But you rejected that offer, and so now it's on.
Oh, okay. I could have just joined and we didn't have to wrestle?
Absolutely. But that's not the choice you made. So now you have to live with the choice that you made.
That we wrestle and whoever loses shaves their head.
That's what the choice is for January 5th.
Now, who do you know who your tag team partner is?
I can't reveal that information, just like you can't either, I don't think.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to learn.
Well, listen, if you want to go ahead and shave your head before the 5th, I've got clippers. I've got a nice barber chair. I got all the stuff that.
Do our partners have to shave their heads?
No, it's just you and I.
That's a half-ass deal. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of shaving my head. I did a movie called The Gray Zone. You can go see it. I got a pretty shaved head in that one.
I'm aware of your films. I am aware. I'm doing
You've gotten some on VHS, I heard.
I've got probably about 20 on VHS.
That's how my hair's gonna look. I'm gonna look fly. I don't look bad with short hair. I don't look bad with anything. I can wear crazy clothes, whatever. I can wear that schmuck you wear.
It might be a little big for you, but we can, in the kingdom, we can adjust the size, okay?
So,
get rid of that.
What moves do you expect? What's your finishing move called? That was that elbow, that crazy elbow flip thing?
No, it's where I put a claw right on your face.
Ooh, the claw. I'm a big fan of the claw.
But I turned it into a choke slam, and it's called the Hand of God. So.
Oh wow. Well, I've experienced the hand of God several times. I've been near death several times. I'm not afraid of anything. I honestly am not. So I'll get in the ring with you. I'll get in the ring with anyone. You know, I'm watching, like, making, you know, clear decisions on who I'm gonna fight next after. I'm seeing Colt Cabana the day after you on the 6th
with the bald
Minneapolis,
head, yeah.
with the bald head, of course. And from there, I would come back to LA, try to get a job with the bald head. That'll be fun. But you did encourage me. You showed me that one picture of me, a bald head and a goatee, and I look just like Eisenberg from Breaking Bad. So
that's true.
There is good work out there for.
You could do like a prequel of a prequel, maybe.
That's right. Exactly. Anything's possible. Well, it's been entertaining. It's gonna be fun. I look forward to seeing you in the ring. I love wrestling. I know you're a formidable opponent. So we'll see what's next.
Well,
see who goes home bald.
Let's see. The offer still stands before the 5th. If you want to come to Nashville early, go ahead and get your head shaved.
Wait, I shave half of my head. You shave half of yours?
That's yeah, we can negotiate something like that, but probably not going to happen.
All right. Well, have you been to the Luchador Museum in Tijuana?
No, but I'm up for a trip if you want to do a road trip after our match and learn more about the kingdom.
All right. Well, I'm always open to a road trip and love Tijuana. And there's an amazing museum there, La Bola or something like. No, that's the event in Los Angeles. But it's an amazing museum. But what they have there is a collection of hair from hair matches.
Ah.
So I suggest we keep one of those, send them a picture and a piece of hair from the match, whoever loses, and that'll be part of the deal. Deal?
I agree to that.
All right. We'll see you soon.
See you soon, David.
I
Good night.
hope the Kingdom has a beautiful 2019.
The kingdom will be better with you in it, just so you know.
You know, I was born on commune in Virginia. I really am not into all that. I've been there. I'm not into organized religion. You know, I converted to Judaism. My father converted to Islam. My mother was Jewish. My father was Christian. You know, I grew up in a religious philosophy that was based on Hindu, Islam, and Buddhism. So I got all my bases covered when it comes to religion and religious philosophy. I've seen Wild Wild Country. You know, there's just a lot of things that go on in those sort of philosophies that just aren't for me. But I appreciate you. You know the religion I'm a part of now? Wrestling.
I got you. But truth isn't a cult. Think it over. Offer still stands.
All right.
A little time.
Well, I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Eat your Wheaties.